Join the Newmarket Business Association at our community event, Where the Sidewalk Ends. Connect with local leaders and explore new opportunities for growth. Visit newmarketbusiness.com to learn more.
Walk us through the moment you decided to open Good Juju. What brought you to that?
Well, at one point, in my life, I decided to be an artist. So I became one of the artists of the original owner. So Good Juju already existed here for a couple of years. The owner decided to move to another state, so it put Good Juju up for sale. And I came to wish her well. And next thing I know, I was buying the business that night. And so Good Juju it means good vibes, good energy. And also I think she kind of put together the names of her friends. One was Judy, and there were three of them that were Jujus. So it came from that. So when I bought it, I just wanted to basically continue with the handmade local artist mission, and also add our own mission also to carry products that told a story, that went with the brand, that donated to charities, and also use recycled materials. Less things in the landfill, give things a second life. So that's what Good Juju means to me.
How long has your shop been open?
Well, the shop was opened originally in 2010, and I bought it in 2013. So here we are, many years later. We love it.
Yes. 13 years?
Yeah.
13 years.
13, yeah.
What was the biggest leap of faith you took when you opened your shop?
Well, it was, it was a lot of considerations. I have my two boys, were still in school, but they were already getting to that age where it wouldn't impact so much for me to be here on weekends. But yes, we had to, talk about all the impacts, that it could have for us. So leap of faith, I have a degree in economics and administration, and I'm an artist, self-taught, that just I like to create. So but I had no experience, owning a shop before. So it's always an unknown, but something felt right. I had, the Good Juju kind of, came through, and I felt that it was the right thing.
Were there any surprises once your doors opened?
Not that many. I got the benefit of working, with the original owner for the last 3 months. So I had already met a lot of the artists. I had already transferred them to my new shop, and so it went from opening the doors on January 1st and continue with this beautiful life. So I would say the biggest surprise has been the social part of it, and the impact that the shop has in people. A lot of people come sometimes having a bad day, a loss, or somebody that has a disease or something hard, and they leave happy, So the ability of being there to give a hug or just to listen has been my biggest reward.
Can you tell us about the process of selecting your artisans? You have about 40, is that true?
Yeah, I would say between 45 and 50 at the moment. I haven't done a final count, but well, it's interesting. We're at the beginning. I used to go to some shows and look, because I wanted to have a good array of products for our customers, like woodworking and pottery and textiles. So, but now they come through the door. The word is spread that we are supporting the local artisans, and so every day we meet creative people, and our restraint is space, but we try to curate in a way that we always have a good selection for everybody.
Is there any way that you support and promote the local artisans beyond selling their products?
Well, we've done some local shows in the past where I bring some of the products, for the artists. During COVID, we were, by mandate of the governor, we had to shut down our doors, but I pivoted towards the website, and so I work with a lot of the artists to send us pictures and descriptions of their items. Everything is handmade and one of a kind, so obviously we couldn't have 100% of what we have in the shop, but we could have a little bit of a representation so they could keep selling, and we could do curbside pickup, during those times. So it was amazing. The support of the community was incredible. They bought gift cards, so they continue supporting all of us, in an amazing way. We do invest in some marketing in certain, media like radio, local radio, some publications. We work a lot with the school and other charities to put our name in their programs for shows and things like that. So I make sure that people know about Good Juju, and of course the Newmarket Business Association does a great job to promote all of the businesses in town. So I appreciate that too.
Thank you. For someone who's never been in, how would you describe what you do in one sentence? What makes you different from other shops on the Seacoast?
Creativity and one of a kind. So we don't want to be a cookie cutter, store. The person that comes in for the first time today, if they come back next week, they'll see all different things. We receive things daily because of the nature of our shop, which is all the artists who make things differently. So we also carry some lines of products, like I said, that donate to charities or, have other empowered people. So those are always arriving too in a way that we curate to enhance the shop. So I would say we're different because every item in the shop carries the good juju and a good energy and a good vibe, and there's something for everybody here.
What has been the most rewarding aspect of connecting with the local creators and bringing their goods to the community?
Oh, it's just the talent that we have. A lot of it, we call it local, but it's beyond that. So we have a lot of artists from Newmarket and the towns adjacent to us, also from other states in the country. But because I'm from Latin America, I also make sure that we bring things, creative items, from overseas as well, but that we do through fair trade, so they receive their fair pay for what they create. And so the rewarding part is just to see what they make, what they can provide. I also, as an artist, my mind goes crazy with ideas, and of course I cannot just be an embroidery one day, or do pottery the next, because I don't have the infrastructure to have all of that. So I'm able to channel my ideas to my artists that make those things. And so I travel, I see something, and I give the ideas to them, and then we sell them at the shop. So there.
You might not want to answer this, but think about it. What's your favorite product or service right now, and why?
Oh, that's hard because I like all of it.
Yeah.
I love right now, because we're coming out of a cold and bleak winter. I'm craving color. So textiles usually are my favorite. Adding all of these pretty dresses and comfy put on and go. Of course, I'm very picky about what we carry, so I have to keep one of everything. But I love flowers right now, and beautiful napkins, like dress your table with pretty colors and textures. So pillows, that have a texture and the handmade feel to them. So everything that has art and flowers, that's my favorite right now.
Are there any hidden gems that your customers like, that they come back for?
Oh, well, we have artists that make these great bay clocks. There's one of our artists, Dan Nichols, and that's one that people fall in love with it, and then they come back and get it. It just depicts, it's made of wood, and you can see the Great Bay, and so a lot of the local people can say, this is where I live, or I used to live, and that always goes. Photography from town, clothes, they buy a pair of pants and then they come back for the top, so it's always come and going for that.
Have you faced any challenges as a woman, or owning her own shop, or somebody coming from outside this country owning her own shop?
I've been very lucky. I think we're in an area of the country where people are very respectful. I've never had an issue being a woman and an immigrant, owning a shop. I think everybody has been so kind to me, and I appreciate that. So challenge, being a business owner, there's always challenges, as far as working with the weather, and that sometimes we have to close because of snow, or you project your sales, but we depend on how the economy is evolving. And it forces you to be creative and to reinvent yourself every day, and that's all.
Do you have any plans to expand, or introduce some new categories or events?
So expand as far as opening other shops. I've thought about it in the past, but
Or expand your space?
in my space.
Either.
I think it's a good amount of space for me to manage at the moment. I like to know my artists. I like working with them. We meet and we discuss ideas. I like being here with my customers. I have a great team with Suzanne and Clee who work with me, thank God, and they've been amazing. So the size that it is right now, the amount of inventory that we have, I think it works great for good Juju. So.
And down the road, a second shop? Or?
Oh, well, the business person in me would love to expand and have other shops. I've always come full circle to just not doing that, only because I think I need to be part of it. So having good Juju is having all of these artists. In every shop we would have to have a certain amount of artists, and I think I'm afraid that I would lose touch with some of them. I really like what we have as a family here in Newmarket, and this is just a wonderful town to be in. So.
What advice would you give to others, especially women and immigrants who are considering starting their own business?
Oh my goodness, yes. Always, have a dream. You never know when things can happen together. When I started business and administration, I always thought I wanted to be a big CEO, CFO. I was at a point, and then I became a mother, and I decided to stay home with my babies and do art, which was my passion as well. And all of a sudden, life put together this opportunity to blend my career with my passion. So have a dream, pursue it. When the opportunity comes, don't be afraid, obviously take all of the considerations, and if the time is right, just jump and go for it. I think it's the most rewarding.
What's one thing you love most about doing business right here in Newmarket?
Oh, the people. I think the people is the best. I come home with all these stories, when somebody comes and finds the perfect thing, and just how they light up. It's so soul enriching. It's not just about making money and numbers. It's about being able to have something for somebody's special moment in life, or just be here for a talk, or they come and show me that they're wearing their outfit that they bought, or how their artwork, made somebody happy. That has been the most amazing thing for me.
Do you have maybe a specific example you can talk about?
Well, yes, I have, oh my gosh, well, so many. A lady that came and her best friend was diagnosed with breast cancer. She was very devastated. She was so sad. It was the beginning of her journey, to fight it. So we were able to find and put together, we have certain things that just were specific for hope, and we put together this package that we were able to give to her at that moment so she could pass on the good Juju to her. And that's all she needed, to believe that there was hope. That made me so happy, so happy. And then I also have heard from 3 people that have told us that we have angels here, and but they're like channeled through the arts, and they protect this space, and they fill it with good energy. So as long as they're good, I'm very happy with them. So yeah, but it's been amazing. Like, people feel the energy of this space, and it's a historical building. It's beautiful, with the brick walls and the tin ceiling, which is hard to find intact, in these buildings. It's still there, and so I think it still carries the energy of the souls that lived here before, and I like that. It goes with the reusing and recycling.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you all. Thank you for all you do.
We appreciate you
Oh,
and all you've done
I appreciate you, Karen. Thank
for the
you.
town and the kids and the people.
I love it. I love it.